Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about all the devices I use on my skin, technically body as well at some points. So you have it all in one video because I've been receiving messages with these questions for quite a while. So I thought, why not to put it to one video so you have it all clear out there and we're all happy. So anyway, but before we get to the devices, which I have here, do not forget to subscribe to my channel so we can see each other here every Friday, okay? So guys, I'm not gonna speak just about like the technical devices, but I want to talk to you about like all the little tools, okay, what I use. So you know gua sha. Gua sha I use literally every day because I hold water like a sponge, okay? If you go back in the videos and you watch the videos when I didn't use gua sha yet, you could see how puffy was my face. I'm maybe a little puffy today too because there is some kind of bug in the house and husband is sick again and I feel like I might be there as well soon. So anyway, cheers to that. Anyway, so gua sha, I must use gua sha, especially for this area. And as well, I like how it, you know, defines the cheeks. I don't think this is anti-aging, okay? People keep calling it anti-aging. It's not anti-aging. This is depuff, water retention, depuffing your face. So every day must. This is how I keep it in my Hermes little pouch from who knows what was that. Anyway, dry brushing as well became a big part of my routine this year, I would say. You do massages and things like that, you know, I have different tools, but dry brushing is here forever going forward because guys, this is a magic, okay? The way the body all sculpts after you do this, and this is how you just gently slide it on your body. You don't like scrub your face, I mean your body with it, okay? You just like gently slide it, and you have to focus mainly on the lymphatic parts, which is here in your pelvis, technically, to say it that way, in the front where are your ovaries, right? Like above, below, and as well there is more. Google lymphatic points and always make sure you go over them very gently, but you go over them when you do dry brushing. So very important tool for sure. And you know I am big in microneedling. I love it. I used to have so many sunspots, acne spots, which were not going anywhere. They were just there to stay for many years. And I started with the rollers many years ago, and they worked for me. But after that, I decided to upgrade to the DR.PEN, which is the, I think, M8 at the moment I'm using, which I love. And as well, I have this tool from Qure, the one you put the liquid in and you stamp your face with it, as well microneedling tool. So I have these two microneedling tools which I will never give up no matter what. But I don't do microneedling really over summertime, my dear friends, because I live in Miami. There is like 120 degrees. I enjoy going to, I know I don't look like because I do protect myself from sun a lot with umbrellas and stuff, but I enjoy going out, hanging out at the pool, hanging out at the beach. So I have to wait till like September when the temperature drops at least like 5 degrees, you know. So yeah, microneedling, these two are my favorite at the moment. I don't really use the rollers anymore. I still have a roller from Environ, but I think I will start using it actually on my scalp because there is so many great videos on social media about hair growth and stuff. So I did say I will do it already. Did I? I think I already mentioned I will do it, but the thing is so painful. But I will do it. But my hair is growing, I have to say. It's time to maybe review the serum I've been using almost at this point, I think 10 months. So anyway, the next device, which I am absolutely addicted to, but I've been slacking this year. I've been doing so bad with it because it's so annoying, okay? That's why. It's not convenient thing to do. And that's my MYOLIFT, guys. I love this device. This is like, you know, the thing for your face. I haven't used it since probably February. I used it whole December and November because there was Art Basel, we were going out so much, you know, we were just back in Miami. I was just like, need to do this because I don't like fillers or Botox as much as other people do. And I do it only once a year, no filler, Botox. And I'm not planning to do it till next year. So, you know, I was just like, last week I took this out and I used it before we went for dinner, and I can tell you the whole weekend I was passing by Miro and I was just like, why don't you use this like every other day or at least once a week, Iveta, because this is a really great device, okay? It has erase and educate. Erase is for your lines, which I don't really have lines, but you can always erase like deeper wrinkles around your mouth area with it, which I do. I have a video of how I use this. And then the erase, educate is to, you know, hold the correct location of muscles together to sculpt your face. Loving it, loving it. I'm really thinking about purchasing the new device they have at MYOLIFT, but it's connected to like phone application and I hate those things. So I have to decide what I'm going to do, if I'm going to stick with this one and just take the abuse of of these two, because they really annoy me, okay? And you have to check the connectivity all the time, so it's not exactly easy way to use this device, but it works so well. So I'm really regretting of not using it. It's been my mistake. I've been lazy. My own mistake, okay? So one thing I need to mention, for you to use microcurrent devices, don't you, by the way, need like the power gel for the connectivity? I see so many people on social media like showing so many devices, but they never have the gel on their face. Their face is like dry. Are different devices different? And I don't know about it, because for these, you do need the connectivity gel for it to work, otherwise it doesn't work. As well, what I see, the difference between the other brands people using MYOLIFT, in the description tells you once you start feeling it, once it's like start twitching your muscles, means it's too strong. You need to lower the strength. It goes different levels of strength, it gets really strong. And you should not feel twitching, you should not feel vibration, you should feel nothing. Technically, you are questioning if it's working, but it is working. That's why you have to check the connectivity, because you don't need the gel. If you go on dry skin, it doesn't connect to your face. So you do need the gels. And people are not using them in the Instagram reels, TikTok reels. Does it mean it's not working for them? Or are they actually hurting themselves? Or different brands are not in a need of the connectivity gel? I don't know. If you know, guys, please let me know in comments below, because I am so confused, because what I want device which is a little bit more convenient. Absolutely. Absolutely, because like I told you, this is not easy to use. It's obnoxious, it's big, it's not easy to travel with. And you really have to like pay attention to what you're doing. Like with the other devices, people just like slide them on their face, hold for a second, and they can watch YouTube, right? But with this, you have to really pay attention so you don't lose the connectivity. And it's annoying. And I think that, like I mentioned probably before, that is the reason I stopped using it, because it's so annoying. Does it work? It works so good, so well. It just like sculpts, holds, lifts, highlights, you know, even your eyebrows, they get like lifted. It's just so, so good. Yeah, I'm gonna be using it. As you see, like, this is gel called Restore from 7E Wellness, which is the company who sells MYOLIFT, the Microcurrent device. And I like it, doesn't break me out. I enjoy this gel. You just it's difficult to wash it off, but again, it's like the same, like if you go for like ultrasound and stuff and they put the gel on your body, you know, you see, even the doctors use them. I mean, I always thought you need them. So yeah, I think I need to go buy a new one. I do have another gel. It's just, I don't know if I like it that much as I like this one. So the last device I got last year, and I already did video about it, my unboxing, how I use it, and I spoke about it. And I can tell you guys, is this panel called Celluma Pro. I am obsessed with this device because my skin, I swear to you, is just bouncing back. I will be 40 in a month and something, in October 5th. And this has been the best investment of my life. So Celluma is not just like the face masks, which they have usually one setting or two settings. Celluma has 3 settings, okay? You have acne, which is like the blue light, and it still has a pinch of red in it. Then you have wrinkles, which is red light with a little pinch of blue in it. Then you have a pain and, how say it, ashes, pain, okay? And that one has radio frequency red light, and that one gets really warm, and that is not what you use on your face, that's what you use on your body. Probably could use it on your face, but I don't like to put radio frequency light on my face. I just like LED light on my face for the wrinkles. That's what I use it the most. My husband started using it. So what happened? He had ingrown hair. It was getting really bad. And I'm just like, why don't you use Celluma? And he's just like, no, it's not gonna work. I begged him, he used, it worked. It healed in like no time. In like 24 hours, it started getting smaller and then disappeared. And he's like, this thing works, yes. And sometimes because he shaves, sometimes when he gets ingrown hair on his neck, back, or, you know, even on his face, he already comes to me and he says, can I use the thing? And I'm just like, what thing? The light? I'm just like, okay, sure. So he been using it as well. From the beginning, we used only the blue light with a little bit of red light because it was mainly for the ingrown hair, but now we are advanced and he's using the wrinkle one and he's loving it. So yeah, he is using it about 3 times a week. I use Celluma 5 times a week, sometimes 4 times, because as well, you have to lie down under this panel, which is flexible. You just like roll it around your head, face, like this for half an hour. I listen podcast, you can listen music, you know. You put little glasses on. I just like put them like this on my eyes, and you close your eyes and you can take a nap, okay? I usually do fall asleep under it. Even if the lights are bright, I do fall asleep with the little goggles. It doesn't bother me. The best investment of my life. I have to say it is pricey, very pricey, but guys, it works, okay? I know people who have so many different panels and things like that, and it's radio frequency, and they think it's maybe working, it's maybe not working. I don't want to speak badly about different brands, but I have a friend and she's like, I use it every day, I don't even know it's working. And she has like a panel for her whole body. I don't know how that's supposed to be, okay? I just know the RF light, which is the very strong light for the healing, which Celluma uses for the pain, like muscle spasms, you know, and things like that. They use it on the body. The devices many different brands use it as anti-aging, and some of you mentioned to me that you guys got melasma from it. So I am very happy that Celluma has the 3 settings, and the anti-aging does not have the RF light in it. Because you have 3 different settings. You just click yourself through it and then you put it on, and you know the difference right away. So yeah, you have to be about inch close or closer to the mask. I mean, my husband usually is not that close and it still works for him, but I'm literally like touching it with my nose because I'm obsessive. Guys, when I don't use this device for over the weekends, usually I take 2 days off, like Saturday, Sunday. Let's say we go to the beach or something, great, so I don't use it. I miss it. I crave it. My skin is craving it. Every time I stop using it, because it's 30 minutes treatment. I think you can do 15, but I do 15 to 30, but I do full 30. Husband does full 30 as well. The skin gets just like glowing. It looks so good. It just looks like you just got very nice facial massage and the blood is flowing through your face. You know, I just reviewed the other mask I had, which is quite nice, but it does not give me the same, okay? It's much cheaper, it is, but Celluma is still a winner for me, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Yes, and I'm very happy I got the Pro size, because I still don't think this panel is like enormously big. I wish still it was a little bit bigger, okay? I would like a little bit more lights, but whatever. And you can even see here, guys, like you have the blue lights, right? Then you have the red is here. And then you have RF, R5, which is the radio frequency. So when the lights turn on, you can even see which lights are on and off, and you know that you are not using the one which creates melasma. So I just love it. This was the best investment. It was actually my Christmas gift. When my husband asked me last year, he's like, what do you want for Christmas? And I was like, I want Celluma. He's like, what is that? And I showed it to him and he's just like, are you sure that's what you want? I was like, yeah, that's what I want. We got it on the beginning of the month of December. I didn't wait till Christmas. I opened it right away. I started using it because why to wait? And by 2 weeks, I was just like, the best decision of my life. Best decision. Now it's been, you know, it's August. I use it religiously 5 to 4 days a week for 30 minutes. And I have not been more impressed with my skin ever before. Like, it's really changed everything for me. So yeah. Anyway, my dear friends, and I did not get pigmentation issues because it doesn't use the RF for the anti-aging setting. So very happy with all my selection, all my tools. I'm feeling really regretful about not using this goodie as much as I should, because I know how good it is, okay? I know this is so good, but I just, because when you use Celluma for 30 minutes, then go and use this another, let's say 20, it's a lot of time, right? It's a lot. So not every time you feel like doing it, not every time you find the time. Yeah, you know? So that's why I'm questioning other devices. Should I invest in something more convenient? But this one works so good. So good. It just is a great one. So I may just have to like just man up, right? And do it. That's what I should do. I think I should. Anyway, my dear friends, this is the video about the devices I'm using at the moment, or actually for a long time, and I'm loving them. Yeah, devices and tools which are here to stay for the rest of my life. They are not going anywhere. Anyway, my dear friends, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment below about your microcurrent device, about your LED masks. And I hope you enjoy all these, you know, goodies of mine. And I see you next week. Bye-bye.